Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live, and once again I'm here with Landon with Prestige Custom Builders. And you know, last week we talked about all the remodel work you've had going on, and I think a week or two before that we actually talked about your website and contact and stuff. But you made a comment to me, and hopefully it's because we did the show maybe, how you're getting more contacts off your website and how much better it is for people to contact you that way because of being able to track stuff. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we have multiple different avenues. We've talked about our social media page, we've talked about our phone number, our text message, our email. Our website, though, has the contact us form, and then it kind of breaks it into 4 different categories of what you're actually looking for, whether it be new construction, spec home, remodel, or additions.
Right.
And so you can kind of click and let us know ahead of time what it is you're looking for, and then it kind of sends me a website recognition saying that you've done that, and then it gives you the opportunity to kind of explain what it is that you have going on, and that just makes it easier for us to track. And it makes it not only easier for us to track, but it also makes that initial conversation that we have, it kind of expedites that process, because we know what you're calling for, and then we know how to schedule it as well, because different types of things will require different types of meetings, whether it be a Zoom meeting or whether it be I need to crawl on top of your roof to see if we can do this add-on.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're talking about, is really utilizing that website to kind of help schedule something out and get us out there to kind of talk to you about what it is you're looking for.
Well, and in going through so I sent an email in and I marked remodel, and then under the comments I said, you know, I'd like to have you take a look at our bathroom. We'd like to enlarge it a little bit, but we also have some soft spots in our flooring we'd like you to look at. And we heard on one of the shows where people are having to report, you know, ahead of time exactly what you need to be prepared for. And if they're looking at a bathroom remodel, you can start thinking about, okay, this is a new maybe tub, or this is a new, and get some information together, or have it on hand that when you go to talk to them, you can expedite it.
Well, not only that, but it also allows, Allison my wife sets up all those appointments. And so it also allows for her to kind of coordinate with you about how much time we're going to need for this meeting. You know, some meetings could be 20, 30 minutes. Some meetings could be an hour, hour and a half, depending on what we're looking at. So it also kind of helps with that whole scheduling aspect of it, because I don't want to feel like I'm rushing through your house, but at the same time, if I have another appointment set up in an hour later and this takes an hour and a half, we got we got a scheduling conflict.
Right.
So it allows her to be able to kind of put it on schedule of when we can get there and how long it's going to take to get, while we're there. So that just kind of helps with that. It also gives us an easier way to track it. We've got your name, we've got your phone number, we got your email. You're going to put your address in there for us as well, what the issues are, or what you're looking for, whether it be a spec home or a new home. And so it just makes life easier for us. It makes life easier for you, because we know what we're calling for, instead of just getting just a phone call or a text message, and we don't have any type of relationship at that point of knowing who you are or what you're calling for. I may not return your phone call until later on that night, or we may play phone tag or whatever the case may be.
But at least they've got the ball rolling.
If you do the email, we've got it. It comes to us. Allison typically calls that day to set up the appointment for you, and so it's just a more streamlined approach to the whole scheduling aspect.
Well, and it's, I've always said the biggest failure of any company is communication.
Absolutely. And,
you and I talk back and forth very seldom. If I call you and you don't answer, you don't call me back within an hour or two, whenever
we try. But it's one of those deals of, like, especially when you get in the holiday times like right now.
Out of town,
off, vacation, it's just hard right now. I mean, it really is. It's hard to get, schedules, and not to mention just my schedule, but whoever's trying to get a hold of me schedule as well.
Especially if they have to come in town, they can plan ahead of time. So, Well, they've got an awesome website, and if you haven't looked at their social media, they really do a great job on keeping you informed on new products, and we've talked about a lot of the new products here, letting you know exactly what's going on down here, if it's a new product, why they chose it. And so check out their website and use their contact form, and it just makes it more streamlined on everyone.
Yeah.
And down the road, once things get going, you'll see how it'll help you out in the long run. So anything else you want to add to it?
No, we're good there.
We're good. We're rolling into Christmas.
Yeah.
What do you got planned for Christmas? Skiing?
Well, after Christmas.
After Christmas?
Not during Christmas.
We were talking earlier about the weekends leading into Christmas, those 2 weeks before Christmas. It's crazy because you're down here, we're down here, but on weekends, everyone's got either family Christmas parties, office Christmas parties.
You're trying to go multiple different directions.
Yeah.
It just makes, I
Yeah.
always say Christmas is one of the most hectic times of the year.
It's
It
an
really
organized chaos. So we're going to head on out. We are going to be doing shows with Prestige through the end of the year. We're not taking a break because we want to keep you informed on exactly what's going on. And in case there's some cold weather, plenty of you will be sitting inside looking for something to watch. So we're going to head on out. Landon, thanks for joining us. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.